Hey, what up, man? So the Kanye saga just got even crazier. So Kanye goes on this crazy rant, man. He's ranting all day and pretty much trying any and everything he can do to get, suspended from Twitter. And everybody's talking about, well, Elon Musk, he went against his word because, he's supposed to be for free speech, but he banned Kanye. He didn't ban Kanye. He suspended him. Okay, old Twitter was banning people permanently. So right now, it's not indefinite. It's not whatever. But okay, he suspended the man because again, he said what he was trying to do. He said he was testing Elon, right, to see what was going to happen. And this isn't in defense of Elon or whatever, man. But I just don't at this point. I don't know what Kanye's doing. Okay, what is your purpose? Okay, what's really your purpose? If you're so far away from what your original statement, what you said your plan was, what your mission was, you're so far away from this now, bro. You're just trolling. You're just being a ridiculous troll. Well, in the midst of this trolling, Kanye spilled some of the personal situations to where alleged, Chronicles was right. Listen, shout out to Chronicles, man. Chronicles said this a long time ago, and again, man, anybody that's in those circles know, bro. The reason why all these celebrities don't have a problem, sharing chicks, right? The Amber Roses, the what's the girl's name? That the Kardashians, the Rob Kardashians, baby mama now, Black China's, all of these chicks that seem to the Kardashians that seem to get traded amongst these celebrity dudes, and you're like, bruh, why do you want this chick? You know what I'm saying? If you know he been with him and him and him and him, well, bro, that's what they do. They couple swap, they wife swap, they girl swap. Hell, some of them we way. Some of them are, they're little Olivers, lost and turned out. Hey man, tell them what kind of stuff a lot of these dudes get into, man. Once you get into those levels of celebrity, but either way, he says he walked in on Kim and and Chris Paul getting it in. And hey, now we got to cut Chris Paul a little bit of slack because all this time, man, we thought he was just choking. This dude was a victim of the Kardashian curse. Chris Paul been a victim of the Kardashian curse this whole time. But then it's another layer to it, man. And shout out to all the the Twitter detectives. You know what I'm saying? The beef, the beef translators, bro. Drake knew this, and Drake wasn't alluding to him dealing with Kim. He was dealing with CP3. And if you know at that time, the reason why he probably knew about it was because Drake used to have a Jordan brand contract. Now he has a Nike contract, but he used to have a Jordan brand contract. So who knows how it came about to where he was privy to this information. But if you go back and look on that the CLB release thing, he had a picture of him and two other people in a Chris Paul jersey. Oklahoma City Chris Paul jersey, or excuse me, my bad, a New Orleans Chris Paul jersey, a Rocket Chris Paul jersey, and then the current team he would have been playing for was a Phoenix Chris Paul jersey. So, bruh, Drake, I mean, I hate giving a light skinned nigga a win, but listen, man, Drake won that beef. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, these guys know stuff that we don't know about because we're just not in those circles and not at that level. Case in point, when Jay-Z kept alluding to the point that he was knocking out Nas' baby mama. And then he finally, released it. I guess he felt like it went too far. So, yeah, man, it's just crazy to what's going on. But Kanye is now, on some campaign doing who knows what, and I still say this. I have this to say. If Kanye West is serious about doing what he claims to be doing, Kanye West has the money, he has the resource, he has connections, he has everything capable of making his own avenue, his own platform, his own whatever he needs to do to get out what he seriously wants to say if he wants to be serious. But at this point, bro, I don't think he wants to be serious. Now, could he be suffering from some type of PTSD or something? He could, but I don't want to put that on the label because you put it on the label now, well, he's crazy, he's this. I'm not going to say he's crazy. I think Kanye West is completely and totally aware of any and everything he's doing. He's not a fool. He's not a dummy. I don't think he's under the influence of anything. I don't know what to do, but I know he's not crazy. Kanye West is not crazy. Could he be going through something because of all the situations going on? Hey, he could be. But all I'm saying, man, is I just hope he's careful. All right, because right now, if he was to, have an accident, it wouldn't be that far fetched. This is why I say, man, and it's been people in the past that tried to say that, and they're like, hey, man, hey, if anything happened to me, I didn't do it. I don't hear Kanye West saying that. Kanye West need to be repeating. Hey, I no matter what y'all may think or whatever, let me be serious right now. Let me stop all the jokes. Let me stop all the trolling. Listen, I love myself. I will never harm myself. And if something happens to me, it was not by myself. Say it again. I love myself. I will never harm myself. And if anything happens to me, it was not done by myself. Okay? That's what I'll be doing right now with Kanye, man, because again, certain rules, if you know what I'm saying, well, now I would say if, bro. Certain rules of the group of people that he's in the echelon and level that he's at, he's broken those rules. And from what everyone says the rules are and what happens if you break those rules, there's a price to be paid for it. And it could be the ultimate price. Okay. But again, man, definitely shout out to Chronicles, bro. Chronicles called this out a long time ago. He wasn't even speaking on the Kanye West thing. He was talking about, the whole banana boat crew, all those basketball dudes and how they swap wives, and hell, they might swap each other. Allegedly. Everything I'm saying is alleged, man. But yeah, man, this should be no surprise, really. I mean, I guess it's surprising to be that he named a name. And people are talking about, oh, man, well, bro, out of all the people he could use, bro, Chris Paul is not the person to clout chase, okay? For Kanye West, Chris Paul will not be the person to use his clout, okay? Out of all the names he could pick out of the universe, out of the world, out of the celebrity realm, out of the sports realm, that's how I know it's real, how everybody knows it's real. Why would you pick Chris Paul? Why would you pick Chris Paul? You wouldn't pick LeBron? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't pick who's another big time guy? So you wouldn't pick somebody like Kobe's gone, but hey, Kobe when he was alive, you wouldn't pick, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't pick somebody that's much bigger than Chris Paul, bro. Chris Paul's not that big on the celebrity tip or even the athlete tip, bro. He's just not. So when Kanye West says that this man, he walked in and he caught his wife with this man, bro. Listen, he has no reason to lie. One thing I know Kanye West is not doing right now with all this stuff, bro, is lying. And he said, hey, before he go, because he knew he was being as flagrant, disrespectful, and wild and crazy as possible. And he got it in there, man. He got that little bit of truth out there. So now Chris Paul's out here looking like Mr. Krabs. That Mr. Krabs meme just randomly caught a stray, out of going about his day, man. And it's crazy. But hey, life comes at you fast. Life comes at you fast, man. But a wise man once said, man, that outside dick keep them hoes sick. And they was talking about types and stuff, man. Listen, a woman's type is gonna always be her type, bro. All right, listen, a celebrity and an entertainer is totally different from an athlete. Kim Kardashian had a track record of athletes. Okay, everybody from Reggie Bush to what was the guy she fake married and with Ray J. The Ray J thing, bro, was just an in-between, bro. Kim Kardashian had a way more athletes than fucking entertainers. And lo and behold, bro, like I said, her just settling for that. And then if you really want to get into it, Ray J said that the whole sex tape thing was business, according to Ray J. So it wasn't necessarily that Kim was attracted to Ray J or whatever. Kim used Ray J and that sex tape to catapult herself into, the realm and the Kim Kardashian that we know now. Hell, it definitely paid off. But hey, man, that's a crazy, crazy price to pay. And now, I guess CP3 playing the blame game, playing the blame game because Yeezy definitely taught him. But anyway, man, that's that on that one. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Holla.